Rossi and Nerazzurri. Collide Scudetto, a trophy, not just in a single moment, but by the
real key player, and him and Hakimi are two, argue, the best wing-backs.
Yeah, VR picked ahead of Cristante there, but we watched into
wing-backs in the defensive areas of them going forward, but I knew they'd miss.
Have to prize these two apart in recent years. Emerging challengers, they are neck and neck, head-to-head. Goals against Crotone, Pellegrini and Vertu are the two other changes. No Pedro or Morante. Daniel Fusato, Lautaro Martinez, 21 goals between them already. Vidal and Damian replacing Gagliardini and Young, and Alexander Kolarov, notably among the subs. A week that's seen Mkhitaryan pursued by Mancini. Smalling off for Pau Lopez. Here's Vertu to meet Hakimi. And that was a hefty collision between Hakimi and Villa. 7 goals from that area this season. Mkhitaryan and Pellegrini forming a very good understanding defensive unit. Now Karsdorp. Handanovic had to be down fairly smartly there. Well, that's very loose. And Martinez taking it towards Dzeko. Now Martinez battling in behind Mancini, thrusting into the side of the goal.
It's a good ball in behind there, I have to say. The touch.
Lukaku. There's Barella. Only give and go. Pellegrini and Karsdorp. Forced backwards, determined into pressure. Gonna have to in inside. Danger here, and Pellegrini with a brilliant finish. Homegrown talent, homegrown goal.
Third and get the shot towards goal.
Vidal.
That's been a decent start from Roma. I think they've offered
Back by Vidal and Barella. And over goes Brozovic. Delivery as well, just too high for Dzeko. Vertu!
Disputes now to do that.
Hakimi worked out well, too strong. And Dzeko. Handanovic makes the save. The offside is eventually Dzeko inside. Vidal there, tussling hold. Look at the space he's found here. Smalling, Vidal. Hakimi. Vidal! Another of those zigzag runs. Another low. The Franklin Group has already invested around 130 million euros to state. Delivered by Brozovic. That's a good claim from Pau Lopez. Stefan de Vrij, in terms of personnel at least. 14 years ago. In by Young. Martinez. Presentable chance.
Well, a couple of his best chances against.
Nicely done. Decoy from Vidal initially. The other was scored. Lukaku on here. Martinez!
One of the best hold-up players in the world, in my opinion. Of just.
I think the decision from... Can they finish the half strongly here? Lukaku trying to... That channel has worked for them on occasion, although sometimes a bit narrow. Smalling down and in some pain. To see out this first half with Roma in front. Great to see if he'd change it, but 3 added minutes at the end of this first half. Lukaku frustrated that he was impeded. A card over the top of Mkhitaryan.
That came in from Brozovic was in a harder angle.
There's Lukaku. Just using the pace on the cross from Vidal. Straight wins. A goal from Pellegrini that
took be a little bit of difference, but I think they've really isolated Inter Milan's midfield. When your wing-backs go high, then that's when you get caught on the counter on a number of occasions.
This is really good play by Inter. Lukaku! And Ibanez thought he was just given a little push off the ball there. Mauling. Ibanez also with him. The back heel to try and set Hakim. Martinez! Unselfish. Brozovic! And the challenge deflects it behind. Giving more in this second half, but will they give up a second goal? Vertu. Lukaku. Martinez available. What a ball that was! And Paul Lopez, point-blank save. How did he get there? Beyond the right, there's Skriniar! And the revival begins. Milan Skriniar, yet another towering header from one of Inter's centre-backs this week. Love is in the 56th minute, now in the 58th. In comes Skriniar again. Lovely screen and spin. And battles his way beyond both VR and Karsdorp. Pellegrini, Brozovic, Hakimi. Promising here, Hakimi! Oh! Top draw! Absolutely top draw! Hakimi playing with authority, bravado, panache, and Inter are right back to their very best.
Well, if you're a fan of football, you will be a fan of this goal. Unbelievable.
The best of your clothes will be put in the top drawer of the similar themselves at their prime, but they've picked up second half. Asset he was when they snapped him up. Pellegrini. Thanks. Lofted towards Martinez. Vidal. Oh, horrible miscue. Dzeko coming in. Paul Lopez. Earlier, here's Pellegrini. And then they go down a little bit too easily, perhaps. Mkhitaryan maybe more preoccupied with expecting a penalty. Pellegrini. There's Cristante. VR. Oh, lovely glancing touch.
VR. Oh, lovely glancing touch.
Brilliant glancing touch, Mancini. In the process.
It almost felt that he was just trying to